Jackalev going to be helped out with that. Needs to be careful against the likes of Trundle Poppy. Trundle Poppy can be engaged technically if you get the pillar, and then Poppy gets to angle himself to the wall stun. Quite hard to play through that. It's quite a hard combo to pull
Some
off.
healing from your Q. Gets the grasp. Does that change anything? That grasp proc could change things. A good Dark Procession could help. Where's the aggro going? Dark Procession comes in and catches Tien on the turret. Flash away, and Flash is in the game right here. Has the Dark Seal, setting up a wave freeze. Xiaohu gonna get junked on here. Is there room for a Charm Flash? No, not quite in range. Just almost landed there, very close from Cream. Xiaohu will get out safely with the phase rush. You see the threat there. Tien and Chris push innovate a bit more. Cream doesn't have his ult just yet. Would like to hold on to his flash. If he pushes up here, Pillar might force flash. That could be a problem. Charm still available. Will flash the combo. Yeah, now. So that is available. Clear ult is 2. Tien and Rivet has that level 6 one. Will chomp away that first one. Do they fight for a second? I guess so. He doesn't have smite. Light over the wall. Oh, that's a flash wall stun. Chris gets something into the first plane. Chovy goes down. He can't ult through that because he's already been CC'd. Cream pulls his ult through, but Tien, I think he's already done the damage. Hung getting damage down too. And Senna starts to carry the fight. Awesome engage from
Early
Tien.
fight going well. All with the full build Poppy. Exactly. Full build Poppy. For those of you who are not privy to this Nymera meme, or a Nymeraism, at that point, he was the Gremlin jungler. He was, by the way, a great Trundle player too, speaking of that matter. He's not currently in the LPL though. He was on LNG, struggling. That's a lot of damage on 369. Haven't even needed to use the Trundle ult just yet. Potential dive coming through. Xiaohu's coming up. Can corral him into the wall with the Weaver's Wall, that ultimate. Choosing not to do so right now. Jackalev walking up. Flashback, flick back onto Kanavi. Not doing that much. The wall stun is not comboed up with anything. They're still on a turret. Tien flashes away. Jackalev pops the ult. No real fight coming through just yet. Weibo, I would have thought they had found the engage. Poppy ult will eject the Vi. Does that change anything? I don't know if it does. 369 flashes over the wall, and Weibo yet to find a clean engage. Kanavi can come back into the play. Remember, he has Q. He has flash. The flick back misses onto Jackalev, where the wall stun is flashed away from. Jackalev, good hands. Kill to top Esports. Ult under tower, and the tower will do the job. The center ult will not claim a kill onto 369. It will be a 2-for-1 in favor of top Esports under the top tower, as Weibo can't find the clean engage. While all this is happening, Cream is pushing the bot lane tower, and top Esports not only win on the top, will get himself a full turret, a ton of plates from bot side as well. I can't remember how many were on the turret, but Cream will get over 1,000 gold because the follow-up wasn't quite there. However, double Triforce completion in from Weibo. Very strong first items. The 2 kills from the Jax. Yeah, that'll hurt. He pops the ultimate, his pass will start to run. Kanavi doesn't have ult, does not particular... Well, he does now anyway. Flashes over the wall. I think the Spectator goes a little bit weird there. Yeah, I think the Spectator might have... Yeah, not gonna lie, folks. I think the client might have broken again, potentially. Oh, no, maybe not. Cream using his last charm. Ooh, nice charm there. I was like, surely Kanavi just didn't get... What a day to be an LPL fan. It's peak LPL. What are you talking about? Ult towards top side from Talia. Going through the lane, closing the distance. The flick back going to land, as sure as hell will do. And that will be another kill to the solo laners of Weibo. This time given to Xiaohu. And that will definitely be a dead tower. The 3 grubs and a Jax tend to make short work of that. Demolish 2, why not? Overkill on this. Not to shove him towards that quick kill on the tower. As Weibo... Weird. So Herald for Dragon trade across the map. Yes, you're so funny, you say in chat. Thank you. Gary, of course. Good wave clear at this point in the game past level 9. Q maxed out. It does not spot people coming from over the wall here. That's potentially a wall stun from the Poppy Trundle. Ult's early. Now, is there a fight with the ult still running from Cream? Flash for the knockup. Cream doesn't have that many cooldowns left. Hung popping the ultimate gets that stun through. Tien, yeah, now that's the charm back off cooldown. And the ult from Poppy is far too late to be effective. Reset on the Ariel will give a double kill over the Cream, who will get some tasty, tasty Dark Seal stacks. 4 on the board, an extra 16 AP for the Ari. Weibo. Slow on the reactions. Perhaps it was a good initial pick onto Cream to get his ultimate, but the play after that, oh, very lackadaisical. Immuned by Jackalev, who used that spell shield well. Not going to be able to protect the turret, though. Remember, 3 grubs and hell, Trundle kills turrets quickly. The way that they used to balance Trundle in the past was just, if he was too strong, stop that chomp working on towers. If he was too weak, put it back on. 369, damage onto him with that quick trade from Breed. Sometimes you see that. Will he be able to teleport out? Nope. No, he will not. A Pillar of Filth will see to that, and 369 goes down for his 3rd death of the game. The Yorick falling behind Gwen, where he was very good early, very poor late. Jackalev, wait a second. Is going to be something through from here? No, not quite yet. Hung taking a lot of damage. Remember, he doesn't have ult just yet. Having to pop the heal.
Hung, that might have been too far. The turret will go down. Top Esports get where they come from. Kanavi going forwards, not going into anything, but where's the follow-up? The wallstone comes through. And Kanavi, yeah, that's the problem with Vi into a comp like this. Does make it out just about. Breathe comes in, though. Will take down Hung after his ultimate's gone through. Cream still has ultimate. Xiaohu chasing on Kanavi. I don't think he'll make it out of this. Top Esports a dive too far. As Weibo will claim not just structures across the map, they'll also be able to get themselves the winning. Dragon will go down quickly. Basically, I say Xiaohu, you don't get the resources. Breathe will get it instead, and that's why Xiaohu's down farm. Breathes up a little bit. Of course, right here is, hang on a second, the whole team's up quite a lot. Nazcon's going down low. Breathe, can he get it in time? Can Tien get it in time? No, it's a free out of Khan. Cream's ultimate's blown. Weibo not in position. Kanavi's ult coming through. Redemption's in there as well. Senna ult's not bad. That's a good Poppy ult to save the top laner, and that'll disengage the play. Hung will use the Hex Gates for a speedy exit. Top Esports will not get the kill. That being said, they get the Atakan, and they're not unhappy with that. The Top Esports will take the Dragon. Weibo instead want to trade, but and they do have 3 grubs. Typically, they're good at that. Teleport towards topside from the Yorick. That is not a wonderful teleport. Ari would be the better teleporter there because they have better wave clear. 369 might get dove here. I'm not sure I like this. Walking up, Counter-Strike. Not going to stun, but it does zone off the wave clear. 369 teleports in, gets caught by the shove back. The tower's died. Wallstone comes through as well. He's taking a long time to die, but the Ignite will finish it. Breathe does not get that much value out of the Counter-Strike. They're peeling back onto him. Will he be able to survive? Tries to jump away, but can't. Resets coming through. The Ricochet's coming through as well. The AoE is just unholy. Triple kill for Jaculov as his Sivir comes to play. Jaculov in this split is taking no from Jaculov was completed for that fight. And you see how much it changes it. The Ricochet is critting. And just take... Top Esports carries have just exploded into life. Chunk onto Breathe. More than a chunk. That's going to be full death, probably. Goes away. Has the flash. Trying to get towards the blast going. I don't think it will save you, and indeed it won't. The ults from Cream and Kanavi committed, but Breathe blows the flash and dies, and the 1,000 gold lead on the Jax will not be able to be used by Weibo now. Top Esports on Soul Point have Baron. Dragon spawning in 3 minutes. It'll be after the Baron buff has ended, but you see the strategic advantage they have now in this game. Weibo, much like that last game, had the tools to play around the Vi dive, play around, you know, their point of power earlier in the game around that Poppy as well. They've not been executing well. Ult into the mid lane from Xiaohu, jumping towards Jaculov. And Jaculov just stands and fights. The flick back spell shielded, and Jaculov solos out the Xiaohu Talia. Flashing away is Weibo's backline. Tower will go down. Xiaohu, I suppose, an admirable attempt, but all it will do is net you an early Grave Charm. Missing. Cream getting some damage from the ultimate down. Has a ton of AP on the Ahri right now, and the Bloodletters has gotten some value. Has one last dash forwards. Might go towards something. Maybe afraid of Crisp getting a wall stun onto a pillar. Flash forward from Hung, and the teleport. The flash will come through afterwards. A dead Trundle. Dark Procession will not lock anyone against that tower, but Top Esports will roll forwards. Will they look to end the game now? 40 seconds on Tien. Charm misses. After the reset gave Cream an extra ult charge. Dash stopped in. The Poppy not been able to do much of that. Kanavi will go down, but the towers are going down. Top Esports focusing them. Breathe back alive. Gets a double stun, but there are no Nexus turrets left. They have to kill the enemy team. I don't think they'll be able to do so. A punt out is not enough to save the game.